Hello, everybody, and welcome to Hopped Up Gaming East. This is episode 432. That's a lot of episodes, and we've got a lot of people on the show today. We've got myself, Ben, the host, as well as Dylan.
Hello, everyone.
Matthew.
That was a long pause, Ben. I'm going to pause myself.
I've been watching Star Trek Picard, so I've been thinking of Kirk, which made me pause. And also Tim.
Hello. You've been watching Picard and thinking about Kirk, huh?
Sorry, is it making your brain
because I'd
just...
rather think about anything than Star Trek Picard.
I was gonna say,
because,
imitating
boy,
Kirk, or just
that
is your mind
show
wandering?
is...
Listen, if we want to get into it,
That's another thing
can.
I completely forgot to write on the show notes because I watched basically everything in the last 2 days.
I just watched the newest episode today.
Yeah, how is that, Tim?
How
you
is it,
like that
Tim?
one?
Yeah, we.
One sentence answer, and then we'll do match of the batch.
Oh, what of that?
But just
make
raspberry
it,
sounds.
make it
Okay.
so much better, please. Is Picard's new catchphrase.
Oh my god! I mean, Matt, you'd probably love it.
I don't
Honestly,
know.
just
I don't
because
know.
you would love to dissect how terrible it is.
I mean, maybe.
No,
and-
this
It's
would
gotta be the
turn
right
into
kind of
his.
bad. It's got to be the right
No,
kind of bad.
it is though. Like
Oh.
it's so like there's so much like on the nose. Like someone gave us a file of like Star Trek references we need to make, and now we're just gonna do them even if it doesn't make sense.
The
Like
10 Forward Street. Friggin-
all right, we
The ice agents arresting one of the aliens was a pretty subtle allegory.
no. He wasn't even an alien. He was just a
Oh.
Latin American guy.
Yeah.
It's just there's no metaphor at all. It's
To boldly go where no one else wants to go. This show.
Without a visa.
all right. Well, we are going to boldly go into match of the batch before this train goes completely off the rails. If you don't know what that is, what have you been doing for the last year? But it is how we talk about beer since we're not all in the same place and it's very difficult to get all of the same beer. So instead, we give ourselves a theme each week and we all bring a beer that we think will be the best match of the batch for that theme. This week's theme, a classic meme, all your base are belong to us. Now, who would like to kick us off on this grand adventure? Because I don't know about you guys, but I found it very difficult to find anything that made a lick of sense.
I gotta
Bit
go
of
first. I go
abstraction
first.
this week,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
I go first.
All right, Matt would like to go first.
I
So,
quit.
Dylan, start us off.
No, I
Sounds
quit.
good.
Oh, good. Good.
Well, I mean,
man.
like you
Yeah.
alluded to, Ben, this was a challenging theme. It sounded fun, when we mentioned it last week, but this didn't really mesh perfectly with anything in the liquor store. So I imagine we've got 4 little leaps that we're each going to take. But I digress. I was looking around and I thought to myself, you know what? I don't even know what this game is called. I don't know what that robotic dude is called. I've only really seen that one static image, but it echoes all throughout history as a meme that'll never be forgotten. And in the context of the game, it seems like it was a pretty big moment that this guy was, trying to rise to and maybe stumbled over his words a little bit. And much like the biology student who stumbles over their words and says orgasm by accident, that will also be remembered for eternity, I think this fella just got a little bit tongue-tied. So I brought the tongue-tied, double dry hopped IPA, which is pretty nice, not too fruity. It's got that nice bit of sucking on pennies, but not too aggressive that you want with an IPA. It is dry, nice dry mouthfeel, and yeah, some art just to represent that tongue-tied feeling when you just trip over your words a little bit.
That's good.
Excellent. Well, he's got me beat, so I'm just gonna go. So at first I was like, well, that game came from Japan. I'll bring a Sapporo. But then I thought that was like at least kind of profiling or racist or something. So I decided to go with the theme of like Lost in Translation. And so I have from the Dildo Brewing Company. Where the hell is Dildo? Which is a German Helles Bock from the Dildo Brewing Company. I have no idea what it's like. We're gonna try it now. Yeah, I'm not gonna win.
Ben, I've decided that I am gonna give a shit this week because I see that the competition is let's just call it generous. And I'm gonna be sending you a link to play. So
Oh God, we've resurrected him. This whole play music.
I saw weakness and I said, "Fuck it, fuck everything this week. I'm gonna try." Anyway, what was your beer again?
It is the Where the Hell is Dildo, a German Helles Bock at 6.5%. God damn.
Do you guys know what? I was gonna say, do we know what a Helles is, or a Bock is, or both together?
No.
Bock is dark beer, isn't it?
It does taste kind of amber. Tim, regale us with the fine tale of your beverage while I figure out if I'm able to play Matthew's video clip directly into the feed.
Sure. Well, unlike Dylan, I do know this game, Zero Wing.
Good.
Yeah. And like the protagonist in Zero Wing, I'm gonna get in my Zig Starfighter, and take my bases back and defeat the cats. I brought Pip Pip Cheerio, and it's got these cats on it.
Oh, good lord!
I'm gonna defeat cats.
Cats, for those that are uninitiated, is the initialism for the what is it? Confederate.
He's the computer guy that speak bad.
It's the one that's
name is Cats,
but it's one of those words that are letters.
Acronym.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This week is hard, and I don't know if
Put on the gas.
Pitch.
Anyway, Pip Pip Cheerio is an English porter. I've had it before. It's delicious. So I will down cats pretty quickly because I'm just that good.
Will you?
Yeah.
Yep. Wow, Tim, that sounds
Take
delicious.
him out to dinner first.
Oh. Ben, are you able to push audio into the feed, or am I going to have to edit this in later?
I'm just testing now. I can hear it.
Is it bolted to your waveform? Because if it is, then I'm happy. And if it isn't, then I just quit again.
No, it should be. I'm just trying to open Audacity so I can see. And then I need to voice meter real quick. And
Tim, is that beer tasty?
Oh, man. I'll buy you one.
Oh,
it's really good.
Tim, you know what? I'll buy you something too. I'll buy you. This is not my pitch, but I have a Patricious Irish Stout.
If you like that, you'll like this. It's
man.
This is also like an English style porter. Pretty good. Pretty dark. Pretty creamy.
I want to.
Roasty, nutty, and scrummy. I guess that's the flavor profiles there.
Oh shit. Well, I can't.
Well, Ben has Final Fantasy X running in the background. If you couldn't tell.
If you guys could hear Titus laughing, then that means that it's in the recording and this is working, so I can do what you wanted, Matt.
Okay, Ben, just make sure to crank it because, guys, this is gonna come from 2006. We've got. Ben's grimace there is.
I just realized that I didn't turn the noise compression off yet. So to actually hear it in the Discord call, I needed to go press another button. But it will be on the feed regardless.
Okay, this is fine. I don't know. We'll see if this works. Gentlemen, come back to the high school years of 2006. Okay. The internet is a thing. We don't truly understand how heinous it is yet because we just have it on our tiny cell phones with T9 keyboards and YTMND. If you all remember that website, it could be argued that is one of the first aggregators of memes out there. Your first Giphy, in a way. Your first Newgrounds. Oh, Newgrounds. Well, why don't we go back to Newgrounds for a second? Did you all know that the All Your Base meme, which it wasn't called that at the time, had a song that somebody made on the internet in a Flash video? Ben, can you take it away?
All right, I'm opening the exact link that you have sent me.
I wish he had it more queued up.
It's you.
How are you, gentlemen? All your base are belong to us. You are on the way to destruction.
What you say?
You have no chance to survive, mate. Your time. Ha ha ha.
I remember this.
Oh, look at this Earth. It's so high res.
All your base, base. All your base are belong to us. All your base, base. All your base.
All right, that's
Gentlemen, isn't that some snappy
All right.
from Nine Lots Brewing Company?
Wow. That was such a long walk for such a short
to, like,
drink.
sneak it in. He didn't even want to say it.
I can't believe I've participated in this.
You're an
I
accessory to
cannot believe-
winning, Ben. Ah!
I cannot believe that I was tricked into participating in this.
Oh shit, that was good.
Oh, freak.
Anyway,
Oh,
I went from quit to that. You're welcome.
Oh my god, that was
now-
funny.
I need to make sure that I turn this off.
Oh yeah, don't let it run through the whole. That sound. I listened to that video very briefly. It is very compressed and
There's some
sounds.
bass
yeah,
in there.
no, I
I
just-
think.
I
All your pace, maybe.
I needed to make sure that I turned off the routing so that whatever weird ass
God.
YouTube videos we reference and that I play in the background don't just get piped directly into my vocal track.
Yeah.
Mm.
Every time Ben checks something to the chat tonight,
Yeah, exactly.
blast it
Just
over
blast
there,
it straight into the podcast.
Oh.
Okay, we should be good. I believe everything is back to normal.
Well, hey,
all right. So
let's
that
submit
was
some votes.
was that everyone? I think that was
That's all
that
everyone.
was everyone.
Oh god, I haven't filled this out at all.
That's okay, Ben. Here, I'll take over while you fill it out. Hey, it's been Match of the Batch, episode 432. The theme was all your base. Gentlemen, let's do one more run around the room to see what everyone brought. Dylan, you were up first. What did you bring?
Well, like many of us might be during a very specific and domineering kind of speech, I think Katz just got a little bit tongue-tied in the moment and stumbled over his words.
Ooh, nice. Tim, what did you bring?
Well, just like the Zig Starfighters, when they take their bases back, I am going to take down Cats with this Pip Pip Cheerio from North Brewing Company.
Delightful. I wonder what Ben brought, because I wasn't listening at all during his pitch.
I the theme got a little lost in translation, so I went for the "Where the hell is dildo?"
Beauty.
Nice. And I brought a musical number, and it was Some Snappy from Nine Locks Brewing Company.
Excellent.
you can have the show back.
Fantastic. All right, I have submitted my vote. I assume everyone else has also submitted theirs. I see 4 votes in the queue. Let's go to the tabulation page. Oh.
No.
Fuck
Ben.
me. Get it out.
Get the
Get it out,
wheel.
dude. Fetch the wheel.
Really? I thought that was a
Are you fucking
no-brainer.
kidding me?
So there is a tie for first. Both they are well ahead of the other competitors. So it's 3-5 and a tie with 8. So there's like 2 clear leaders.
Well, Ben, why don't we find out the roster right now while I get the fucking wheel out of storage?
So in
Idiots!
last place, we have "Where the hell is dildo?" To which I say, "Where the hell is my points?" In second last place with 5 points, we have Tim
Damn it.
and the Pip Pip Cheerio, which means that with 8 points apiece, tied for first place, we have the tongue-tied double dry hopped IPA and the Some Snappy, whatever it was that Matt brought.
Some Snappy
Thing.
from Nine Locks Brewing Co.
9 Locks, that's where it was. All right, so Some Snappy, what do you got on the wheel for us here?
This week on The World Fucking Sucks Ass, and we're using the wheel again, we have a lot of the same old shit, but a new entry. So just for the audio audience, I will go over what the possible things we have to use as a tiebreaker are. First up, most recent COVID-19 rapid test wins. Following that, there's Guess the Weight of Blank. I have a sealed envelope of things I haven't seen on my desk. It has the word weights, ? On it. It will be a closest without going over if we land on that. Now there's my favorite. What is Matthew holding? Hopefully we don't land on that one, because I'm part of it. I'll just win. There's highest rated on Untappd.com. Last place wins, so underdog
Me.
can come back.
There
There you
Yeah.
go, Ben. There you go.
Replacing last time you saw an ostrich wins. We have the Mega Man boss from. Random boss will be selected, and you must exercise your Mega Man knowledge to figure out which game it was in.
Okay, this is rigged. Fucking Matt putting
if you call
Mega
it
Man
rigged,
bosses.
That is on brand, though. That's
Yeah.
if you called it rigged, boy, you're gonna hate this one. We have a small Evan wins, and rounding out the selection because we hate doing podcasts sometimes. We have end the show immediately as this little micro sliver here. So, gentlemen, any last words before I spin it?
Matt, I hope for your sake that we land on end the show immediately. That's,
All right, let's do it then.
I'm
Here
gonna
we
say
go.
for-
Woo!
It doesn't break the tie. Like everything about it is just chaos.
The Mega Man boss from.
Oh,
So unfortunately, I am in this competition, so somebody else has
Don't make
to.
it an easy one. Ben,
Google
are you finding one?
us.
Yeah,
Google
I'm
us.
finding one. Yeah, I'm finding one.
Doesn't matter.
Are we restricting
1 to
this to
8?
like mainline Mega Man games?
Or 1 to 10, I
like,
guess?
if it's got a
X's are
digit,
fine,
a
or-
numeral in it, it can have an
Yeah, but
X
we're
in
doing-
it, cannot.
But are we doing like .exe or X?
It's got to be one of those regular Mega
Or
Man games,
0.
no RPGs.
Okay, well now my next
Okay.
question, because
It's still
I don't
Mega
know
Man
much
0.
about Mega Man at all.
Are we doing
Are
Mega Man
there-
0, X0?
Do duplicates exist? Is
No.
there any the same man? Okay, so if there's one, it's just that. Okay.
Yep.
None of the same.
doing
man.
Mega Man and Base? Does he count? Like, which game series?
Tim, why are you not running this question? Why is Ben suddenly Googling this?
Because I do the googling very frequently.
He's quick.
Um,
So nothing's
all
just
right.
pick one from 0X.
I guess I might as well pull this off the wheel.
no, I have one. I have one picked here.
Yep.
Actually, I'm going to scroll down a little further because I feel like number 73 out of 78 ranked by awesomeness is probably a little obscure for Dylan. So I'm going to go to a little more.
Wait,
middle-
so before you ask this, do we type it into chat and then hit enter? Is that maybe the best way to do
I
this?
think we need
Yes.
to narrow this a bit. You can't be guessing like
I think it has to. I think we got to roll it like it is.
Yep, roll
Nah,
it as it
you
is.
got-
This is
it's
the
gotta be
fate
from the
we
core
suffer because
10,
somebody.
right?
No, this is
Could
the fate
be,
we suffer
but it
because
doesn't have to be.
somebody let me just sharpie these words on
All
a
right,
thing,
no,
and now
no.
these are the law.
No, we've got it. I've got one. I've got one here.
How are we
Dylan doesn't
submitting?
even- He doesn't even know all the Mega Man names.
We'll just
I don't know if I know any of them.
just type your. So let me just make sure I've understood this question right. I have looked up a boss. I will tell you the name of the boss, and you tell me which Mega Man it's in. Correct?
Correct.
Okay, that is what I did, so that's good. All right, I have here ranked number 47 in awesomeness according to this MTV.com survey. What game is Herdman from?
How do we submit?
Type it into the Discord
Type your
chat
answer into the huge chat channel.
and wait till we both
Don't
have
press
typed.
enter until we'll count down 3, 2, 1, enter, and then whatever the answer, whatever you get there. All right, gentlemen, have you typed your answers?
Yep.
It's
let me just get
hard
over to
man,
the
or is
huge-
it hard man?
It is Hard Man, HARD tab man. It looks like.
Okay. All right.
This
I
is
have
for-
I have one typed in here.
All right, Submit your answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers. Dylan wins the prize.
I was
It is
5 or
Mega
3.
Man
It was
3.
5 or 3.
Pure guess.
I feel like I got screwed, man. Here.
I didn't even know that there were Mega Man sequels that didn't have like some weird suffix.
My ancestors are ashamed of me.
Perfection.
Those little
Perfection.
pieces into littler
Fuck
pieces.
you,
today.
Wheel.
I'm so sorry, Matt.
Oh man, that fits though. I think.
That fits my
Okay.
week's brand.
So that officially crowns Dylan the winner of this match of the batch. I'm just going to quickly add a comment here just to let us know that it was Mega Man
Tiebreaker.
boss tiebreaker.
Do you ever
win.
feel like the universe is conspiring against you and it has taken the form of a giant wheel of
Matt,
bullshit
I
that sits
too-
behind
Your
Your
you?
own design.
You made
yeah.
the wheel and put two categories that explicitly favored you on it. Landed on one of those categories.
The ostrich one was
And
not
still
a
lost.
personal
No, I'm
favorite
talking
for me.
about this week, Mega Man and What Is Matt Holding?
What is Matt is
Those
holding?
are both two, like
What is Matt holding has been on the Wheel 2.0 since its start and was not intended to be an advantage for me. It was meant to be fuck you guys.
all right.
Oh, I
Matt,
think, yeah.
I too know the burn from the wheel. Don't worry.
I only know it's Gentle Kiss.
I hate this.
So
wheel.
that brings us to the end of this episode 432 match of the batch. But before we wrap it up, we need to announce next week's theme for episode 433. The theme is Power Metal.
Nice.
Wow,
fun
Power
one.
Metal.
that sounds like fun. How did I
a good
drink
one.
a whole beer already? Uh-oh. This is
So
going to be a
before
fun
I forget,
podcast.
this is what because I was looking at beers that were spacey themed, and apparently there's a sequel to the Sparkle Puff.
Ooh, Tim, are you listening?
It's a quadruple IPA.
I need this. Where does it
A
live?
sequel,
How do
a
I
sequel
get
to
it?
the Sparkle Puff.
I saw them in the LC today, and I was
Space
like,
Age
doesn't quite
Sunshine.
fit. But it's an orange creamsicle quadruple IPA.
I must
hops,
have it.
the
I want
Hops
that
Arms race has
immediately.
truly escalated to a point of no
It's
return.
almost, it's 11.5%.
This
That's
thing,
wine, baby.
this
I'm
thing
gonna
is
have it.
delicious. This thing, the regular Sparkle Puff of 10.2% is delicious.
Yeah, man, this is.
I can't wait to try a quadruple 11 point whatever you said.
Like it says, this is continuing the galactic mission of Sparkle Puff.
This was also a contender for I'm going to take down cats tonight.
Or that's more like the cat's gonna take you down, though. Like,
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
All right, that has been Match of the Batch. I guess I'm the host, so I need to keep this ship moving.